So enum is what? Like class and interface, enum is user defined data type. Now enum is there in every language, C, C++, Java. So enum is a user defined data type. It is used to define set of predefined values. Enum is used to define set of predefined values. So whenever values are predefined, whenever you have a requirement that these particular values should be used by programmer, by user, anybody. So when you want that only fixed values should be used, you go for enum. If you don't go for enum, what happens to know? User or programmer may use some different values, and till runtime you will not come to know that, oh, this is the problem. Then it's too late. Then again you will have to make changes in your code and compile and run. But if you go for enum, in that case compiler will check. Notice that compiler will check. Compiler will check whether you are using those fixed values. If you don't use those fixed values by mistake, if you change them, then compiler gives you error. And compilation error is much better than runtime error, or during runtime you realize, oh, what mistake I have done. So compilation error are always better than runtime errors. So when you go for enum, you have an advantage that if you change values, those predefined values, if you try to change, or user tries to change, then compiler will give you error. So enum is a user defined data type. It is used to define set of predefined values, fixed values. It helps in making the program more readable and also helps to reduce programming bugs. The same point, if you make any mistake in those values, you will straight away get error from compiler, and you will go back and make changes and then compile the code. Now here we have to discuss scenario before enum or without enum, and the same scenario we have to discuss with enum. So there are two folders inside enum pro, without enum and with enum. So first we will discuss without enum, demo 1. What is there in demo 1?
Sir, it is .text file.
Sir, it's a text file.
Let's see this example. This example is written without enum. Now look at that class myFont. Class myFont has got 3 members, just 3 members. And these all members are public, static and final. Now static and final combination, you know. Static means shared by all the objects, and final means once initialized cannot be changed. Public means they can be accessible from outside the class. Since they are final, there's no point, there's no problem in making them public. Let people access them. People can't change them. Public static final, int plain 0, int bold 1, int italic 2. So this whole thing seems to be a font created by us. This whole thing, this entire thing seems to be a font created by us, and these all are style: plain style, bold style, italic style, and they have their respective integers 0, 1, 2. So either we can say plain or we can say 0. We can say bold or we can say 1. We can say italic or we can say 2. Then we have class my component. So it seems this is our component where we are supposed to apply the style. It seems this is our component where we are supposed to apply the style. Set style, in style, switch style. So it seems that someone has to pass style to say style, and then we are going to check using switch case. Switch style, case 0, we are going to display plain. Case 1, we are going to display bold. We are going to display means actually we are going to apply that style. Case 0, we are going to apply plain style. Case 1, we are going to apply bold style. Case 2, we are going to apply italic style. And if number is other than 0, 1, 2, we are going to produce or we are going to apply unpredictable color name style. Unpredictable style. And now last, main function. What main function does? Main function creates object of my component, and then main function passes